What's going on, everybody? Having a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this from. Really quick, I was writing down some stuff or whatever for one of my clients, and I started writing it down, and I started to reflect on some notes I took for one of my books ideas that I had, and it was pretty much similar to what they were dealing with. And I said, wow. I said, this is really good. I said, I want to talk about this because a lot of couples, they need to hear this. And especially couples that are really dealing with the person that they're involved with is not really able to display or understand their love. It's very complicated. There's nothing wrong with pulling away. And what I mean by pulling away is that when you're not able to get what you need to get from the relationship, or even within the marriage, actually getting what you want from your spouse, it drains you. It really does. Sometimes you don't see it, sometimes you don't understand it, but most of the time it's really before it's too late. And even within that, you have to be very careful the way that you do it. I'm not saying be nasty, I'm not saying that just completely cut everything off, but what you do is that you're no longer expressing yourself like you used to. You're no longer giving them the attention that you used to give them. Because truth be told, some of us can be excessive with it to where, to some people, it pushes them away. You might not understand it, but you would think that loving someone, how can loving someone push them away? How can giving them the love that they deserve, the love that they need, push them away when it's doing nothing more than making you feel good? And you think that that's making them feel good. No, sometimes it pushes people away. So as you back away, they start to notice a difference. As they notice this, they can tell the distance, they can feel it, they can sense it. They think that somebody else has your attention. Secondly, they also think that you're not interested no more. So they start to feel like your heart and what you're dealing with is somewhere else. It doesn't necessarily mean that. It just means that you're not going to continue to give someone else your energy, or you're not going to continue to give them what they should, that you're used to giving them all the time. And as you distance yourself and as you pull away, then you'll start to see this person transform and change. Relationships go through this all the time. You always hear me say this: there is always someone that invests more time and energy into the relationship than the other person. And as they do this, it starts to drain them because they're doing nothing more. They're feeding into someone that only receives but is not able to give. And they might give, but when they give it when they want to. They're not really receptive. They're not the kind of person that will send you a text message throughout the day letting you know how they feel. They won't text you saying, I miss you. If you don't text them first, they're not going to text you. These are the things that all of us have to endure and deal with. And it's so unfair. And a lot of stuff becomes one-sided as you all continue to try to build on something that is only one-sided. So distancing yourself is healthy. Don't never think that you putting yourself at a place to where you have to just, retreat into your secret place of prayer, your secret place of writing down your feelings, your secret place to where you have to get yourself together emotionally, because feeding someone all the time that's not able to feed you drains you. And it hurts and it stabs you. Every time you continue to love that person more, it damages you more. Every time that you give yourself away to them physically, but they're not able to feed you emotionally, it damages you more. Because now you're trying to do nothing more than make up for things that is impossible to do. But what you really need is the emotional side. You don't need the physical side. And so along with the emotional side of things, you will never be able to to get what you need to get from them, because they don't want to give you the emotional side. All they want to do is give you the physical side. And now the relationship is one-sided. They say that they do love you. They say that they value you. They say that they want to be involved with you. But anytime they do anything, or they put they invest any time or any energy into the relationship, it's only for the physical side of things. So I know it's hard, but distancing yourself is healthy. Getting yourself together is healthy. And taking your time and healing yourself is also healthy. All right? Never feel bad for working on yourself while you work on your relationship and your marriage, because a lot of people don't even do that. Some folks just walk away, run away, not even try to fix what's broken. And even if they do try to fix what's broken, it's only them trying to convince the person to work on themselves. But instead, if you work on yourself and you distance yourself, this might bring change and transformation in your relationship, all right? Think about it. Last but not least, always remember, this is a moment of your life. God is bigger than this moment. That's the reason why we got to continue to press. Have a blessed and wonderful day.